love. I'm back. I'm back for the Tarot in the Shadows. So beautiful night, beautiful light. And welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver this latest timeless collective channel message from the Tarot in the Shadows series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you'll always have the consequences and repercussions to pay. You have questions, I have answers. You can find the facts below the video in the description box and on the website. And the following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by Spirit. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah, so let's see, what's the frequency? What's the frequency? Goodness gracious me. Oh, you're so good and you're so gracious. Estúpido. Stupid. Somebody's been stupid. Why you gotta go and do that, love, huh? There's stupidness. There's stupidity. Is this somebody's negative self-talk? Somebody's negative self-talk? Somebody got caught up in doing something, caught up again. I don't know. There's some song with Akon, and they're caught up. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. That's all I got was caught up. So let's see. Somebody's caught up. Somebody here is feeling stupid or bumped into stupid. And I heard stupid is as stupid does. Okay. All right, Forrest Gump. So if your name is Forrest or Gump, or if you went to Forrest Gump's restaurant, 1,000 points. Okay, but you had to have gone within the last week, I heard. You can't count if you went 10 years ago. Oh, boy. All right, so I'm excited to find out what's going to come out in Tarot in the Shadows tonight. Who's this little girl coming through? And who was that radio announcer that was coming through? There's a radio announcer. Who's this radio announcer? Somebody's stupid. Listen, that's so judgmental. I don't like it when you call me names. How rude. Why would you want to call names like that? Didn't your mommy tell you if you don't have nothing nice to say, keep your mouth shut? I heard about yourself, too. That's the part that they be missing. They didn't tell their kids that you shouldn't talk bad about yourself neither. Yeah. For some of this is what this is all about, negative self-talk. I can sense that already. No strings attached. Ooh. No strings attached. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's do this. No strings attached. I'm fine. Let's do this. No strings attached. What else do we have? What's in the energy? What's this message about? Show me clearly. So what do we have? A no strings attached. No strings attached. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want is dump. Oh, get rid of it. Dump it all. You want to be, somebody here just wants to just dump out all their talk. It's like you want to purge. Somebody here, I just got your energy really clear. And it's an energy of wanting to purge about all the stupidity that is gone on. Can I just vent for a minute? It just sounds like vent. You know, like I just need a vent for a minute. Okay. All right, let's see what else. So if that's what you want, what are you doing? What are you doing at this time? I'm the one for me. Okay, I'm the one for me. I'm the one for me. Meaning, what are you doing? You're putting yourself in position number one. You're realizing, like, you know what? I could go out there to the bar and have drinks and talk to all those people. But at the end of the day, like, I'm more satisfied at home in my own energy, doing my own thing, or going and taking this hike by myself, or just go take a drive by myself. Like, I'm the one for me. You know what? Somebody here, you just like started this connection with no strings attached. Now you don't want it no more. You're like, yeah, see, I'm just better off on my own. Okay, it was stupid to even try to get in this relationship. How you feeling? What's going on in your heart space? Let me see how you're feeling. How you feeling? Like love nesting? I'm gonna go make love to myself. I'm gonna go make myself a bubble bath. I'm gonna go wine and dine myself. Because remember, I'm the one for me. That's what you're doing, right? But this, it's interesting. I'm the one for me is like you're just dating yourself, treating yourself right, taking yourself out, getting yourself a spa day, buying yourself some roses, massaging your own feet. I don't know, but I feel like this is you taking really excellent care of yourself, loving, caring consideration of self right now, because what are you doing? You're doing the one. You're the one for you. So let me see what you're talking about. What's in your conversation? What you're talking about here? The hand of the divine as shown by human design. Wow, it's like you could have even asked, "Is this the right time for me to go ahead and get involved with somebody else?" And then this douchebag shows up in your life talking about, well, I'm only down for no strings attached. And you're like, oh, so you don't want no responsibilities. You don't want to feed. You just want to consume. Oh, okay. All right. That's what you're talking about. You're saying God used all these people in my experience, and I am even used by the divine. Okay. In strategic ways for a purpose. Okay. Everything is by purpose. Everything is on purpose. There is no accidents. Everything happens by divine design. And these people sometimes come in to show you some things, tell you some things. Okay. Are you over here love nesting, and then all of a sudden some random human comes along while you're out here doing something for yourself in these streets, and then they contribute to it? They don't even realize what they just did because that was a sign. Okay. What do you know? What do you already know? I'm not taking those cards because I wasn't ready. So, and it was too many. One card, please. What do you know? What do you already know? Here we go. You're recreating your reality, and that you can do that. You know that you can recreate your reality. So you're doing that intentionally, but with deliberateness. Okay. And so this is an excerpt from the book Communion with God on page 175, paragraph 2. Nothing in my world is real. The meaning of everything is the meaning I give it. I am who I say I am, and my experience is what I say it is. So you're deciding and declaring what your reality shall be. Okay. What God wants you to know is like God is trying to tell you something about a Capricorn zodiac sign. Oh, okay. So let's see something about that Capricorn zodiac sign as an energy, not a person. This energy is an energy. It's highly creative. It makes things work on the physical plane, and it takes experiences and energies beyond where they've gone before. We're going to go into that place that is completely uncomfortable, where other people won't go. We're going to tackle the biggest challenges, and we're going to overcome. Hoorah type of energy is what this Capricorn vibe gives. Okay. And there's a Capricorn is also a zodiac sign that's very indulgent on life's luxuries. Hello. Yeah. Life's luxuries are big here in this Capricorn energy. So as a person, of course, there could be a Capricorn person coming into your experience is going to shift things up a little bit. But let's get the card off the top, because that's a zodiac sign. And that's like one of the rules I made for myself. If it's a chakra card or a zodiac sign, we pull one off the top, see what else it has to say. And we have, what is your agenda here? What is motivating you to do this, and why? We got questions. So now I feel like we need to answer those questions. Let's do that right quick. So, I'm just going to pull 3 cards out. They're saying pull 3 cards out. 1, 2, and 3 to answer those 3 questions. This is interesting. Let's see what happens. Bottom of the deck. Sleeping with the enemy. Fuckity, fuck. It was stupid to get involved in this no strings attached connection because you realize you were sleeping with the enemy. You realize you need some time alone. Okay. Oh, Capricorn devil energy as well. They just showed me that real quick. The Capricorn tarot card is the devil. So what Spirit wants you to know, for some of you, this is the big shadow side aspect that needs to be confronted and addressed. So what is your agenda here? Rejection is protection and redirection. Okay, that's the agenda. What is motivating you to do this? Root chakra, safety, security. Okay, they said 1 card off the top. It's a chakra card. You just finished saying. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. With the root chakra card, we have divine day. May you find many reasons to smile. And safety and security. What is motivating you to do this? You need to get your life in security. You need to feel secure in your life. And it's a divine day. You should have many reasons to smile. All right. And then why? The why question. What's for you is really fucking for you. That's why. So you need to dump somebody here. I could really just quit this reading right here. That's pretty much everything. At the end of the day, with Capricorn coming in here in the what Spirit's trying to show you, that's devil card energy. So that could totally be talking about, you need to address your sexual addictions. You need to address your desires to indulge the flesh where it takes you out of your spirit. Like, are you living in your root chakra? You need to let that energy, like if the root chakra is damaged, it'll pull the energy from the upper chakras down, so the higher chakras won't be having the energy, because the energy is like, it's like the gas that makes things move, and so the energy goes from the lower chakras up the chakra system. If the root chakra has some issues, so they just said, let's just go ahead and do a little work. If you agree to receive this, whatever the heck you want to call it, spirit energy work that I do right now, yes, I'm going to do some root chakra energy work and a little bit of chakra alignment. If you want it, you could say yes, put it in the comments. Make sure you've liked the video, because your soul team shows up when you do comment and all that good stuff whenever you participate in the channel. All right, so we're going to do this right now here live. It will still work even if you're watching it on a replay. If you're watching this 10 years, 2 months, and 3 days from the day I record, it's still going to work, because the universe is like that. But yeah, put it in the comments if you want this energy. Here we go. All right. Oh, okay. That's done. It's done. It's already done. I felt that. Yeah. So what's for you is really fucking for you. Let's get some more cards out. That was pretty freaking awesome the way that just worked out. I'll put all this stuff right here underneath this Capricorn card, because wow. All right, so we just did some root chakra energy work for you. Thank you for your love donations. I appreciate that. That just made somebody want to donate to the channel. I heard that. Ooh, lady, can you bring me some water, please, lady? Thank you. I love you too. Okay. Yeah, it's like, one first thing you don't want to do is start calling yourself names. Somebody's like, I'm not calling myself names. That idiot is stupid. They should have turned this into something real. Okay, listen. But honey, although that may all be true, we're not gonna set ourselves up in a situation where people have showed us exactly who and what they are. They've told us exactly who and what they are. This is what we're not gonna do, baby. We're not gonna get ourselves caught up waiting on somebody to grow up, change their mind, figure shit out, and all that other stuff, honey. Take them as they are, or leave them where you found them. That's the move right there, and that's what Spirit is trying to show you. I think that's one of the things Spirit is trying to show you. Somebody, I see, that this, with this Capricorn energy here, devil card energy here, even though the devil card's not out, that Capricorn energy is speaking to me about is saying, the reason why this stuff keep happening is because you too worried about your sexual fulfillment. You too worried about material things. You too worried about the flesh, baby. And too worried about the flesh. You need to get your own security in check. Be like Cher, whose mother told her, why don't you find you a nice rich man and settle down? And Cher replied to her mother, I am the rich man. Yes. Okay. Let's see. What's the message? Let's search that. We got all that out. Let's get some more cards here for the tribe. What else can you show us? Details, information, must, need to knows, all that stuff. Thank you for allowing me to channel these messages with accuracy, clarity, and simplicity from my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity for their highest, lightest, and brightest good, for their overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness. We have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the King of Swords, the Hermit, the Moon, the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the Magician, Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Tower, Page of Cups, Six of Cups. Ha 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 ha. That's freaking funny. Okay, bottom of the deck, the Sun. Oh, the sun will come out right now. As a matter of fact, not tomorrow, but right now. Ace of Wands, you're in your power, baby. You met a new person present in in your life as a sexual opportunity. Somebody who come on, baby, light my fire. Somebody who turned you on, baby. You're turning me on. You're turning me on. Now wait a minute, little pussy. You got one more time to feel on my body. Better recognize a lady. That ain't the way you do it. You're turning me off. You're turning me, and that's the vibe. Like as soon as they turned you on, that shit turned you off. And what the fuck were they thinking? Oh my God, who the heck you think you're talking to with a mouth like that? With some intentions like that? Where you think any of this is gonna go around here? It's not gonna go nowhere around this show, I heard. Okay. So somebody here has a show. They got a show. You're thinking, oh, this could be romantic. No. This person telling you literally like, well, here's the thing. I'm married, so this got to be no strings attached. I don't have any marriage cards out here, but that High Priestess is like, yeah. Oh, you think I'm going to keep your secret? Sure. That's what they wanted. They wanted you to keep the sauce secret. The Moon, the High Priestess. You got a new person and something is off. You're like, they're hiding something. You met somebody you had a dream about. I don't know. Somebody here, you slept with somebody and then you had a dream about the sexually transmitted demon that was trying to jump your bones. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let me just slow it down for a minute because, the part that made me laugh was at the end of the day, you're just like, oh, it's a good thing that this whole thing fell apart. Page of Wands and Tower. And then there at the end of the day, just so you know, at the end of the day, they're like, oh, dang, I wish I could water those seeds. I wish I would water those seeds more in the past because at the end of the day, Four of Pentacles, you're pulling back your energy in, yeah. Why? Because your feelings are telling you this person is a manipulator. You could be thinking about a Pisces person. And then this Pisces person is making you think about this Hermit person that you had in the past, which was a Virgo person. There's a Virgo person in your past that kept secrets, that kept lies, that manipulated, that did some shit. And I don't know, they was on the low some type of way. And then now here you got another one. And there's something telling you, is it a dream that's telling you? Yeah, your intuition is like, you know what? Two of Wands, I'm just not going to take this one. Like, this is just not. But they're presenting in a way that at first it looks good, but King of Swords, a little bit of conversation brings a whole lot of clarity. And what you doing? You're minding your P's and Q's with the Queen of Pentacles. You're minding your P's and Q's. Q and P is there. Minding your P's and Q's with the Queen of Pentacles. Because, a lot is riding on you. You have a lot riding on you. And if you drop the ball and you do some asinine shit, what is that actual word, asinine? Why that word be coming through my mouth? And it just sounds like some not so smart stuff, but asinine. Extremely or utterly foolish or silly. Of or relating to or resembling an ass. So yeah. It means exactly what I thought of it. Extremely or utterly foolish or silly. So some asinine shit like that. You gotta mind your P's and Q's. Because 5 of Wands, this person is bringing stress, drama, chaos, confusion, They got a lot of cleanup work to do in their vibration. They're in the middle. Like this person could be dating a bunch of freaking people, and then got a wife on the side. You know that's a breeding house for a disease, right? Okay, and demons. Hello, disease and demons seem to run together very closely. I'm just saying. Yeah, your intuition is telling you there's some manipulations going on here. Let me get up out of here. I don't need to do all this. So here you go. Oh, and then as soon as you decide that, it's like you don't even have to do nothing. Your decision makes the chips fall where they may, with the tower come falling down in this experience, and boom, as you go on, they're like, dang, I heard. How did they know? How did they know? They will think about you, especially if you had a one night stand with this person, or you were sleeping with this person and it took you some of y'all figured it took a minute to figure this out. Some of y'all, it took a minute to figure this out, and what somebody figured out was you was the other woman. High priestess is the other woman. She is the mistress in this reading, especially because she's not the reading, she's not in every reading. Some of you gonna go get a tarot reading because she's also the reader, the psychic, the intuitive, right? The oracle. So some of y'all gonna go get a reading to confirm if this is for you or not. Because it's vibing with you, but you don't want to jump to conclusions, you know? What if that's really not my energy? What if I was just tripping? No, I don't think you were just tripping. Yeah, you're like, let me see what you really cooking in there. Because see how the barbecue is closed? It's giving me the energy of like, what are they really cooking in there? Like, so I see you pay attention, you converse, you ask questions, you pull it out. Like you're gonna, it's like they're showing me a needle, you know, like when you go see the phlebotomist because they gotta draw blood for the doctor to run tests. I don't do that, but you probably do, or somebody you know does. Anyways, point is, they got to stick a needle to pull some stuff out. And I feel like for you, this is the way you use your intellect in the situation to pull out. And it's like, what are they not telling me? So you find a way to creatively ask questions to pull out some information. All this is you realizing, like, you know what, I'm just going to stick with me. I'm not messing with this person. I just love these two cards right here that you got. That love nesting is one of my favorite cards that I designed. And this is a new one, but I love that it came out with the love nesting in the positions that they did, because yeah, this is in what you're doing, and this is in where your heart is. Hello, you're the one for you. You know that. You're ready for love to come in, but you're not finna betray yourself to try to get some with somebody else. So let me just I'm getting the manifest soulmate oracle cards for you, because you ready for something that works right. Yeah, you can sense that something is off. Somebody ain't telling something. They keeping some kind of information to themselves. They're not sharing certain details, and it's crazy because the hermit back here, the moon up here, and the high priestess up here. There's been a lot of stuff around you that you just didn't know. First off, let me just say that there's been a lot of stuff that has escaped your notice. There's been a lot of stuff that's been hidden from you, the past, the present, and a lot of it's going to be revealed to you in the future. You're going to be realizing some stuff that's been kept from you in the past, information, stuff coming together, making sense like never before. I heard. Let me see the message. What's the most important message we have for the tribe here with this? I'm the one for me and love nesting energies, please and thank you. Before we move forward. Thank you. Okay. Oh, here we go. And where does the power come from? It comes from within. That's why I'm the one for me is perfect, because the power comes from within. And then the other one is for the love nesting card. Let's see what we have. Ooh, the reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. So there's something here about you preparing for love, but you have been through a lot of pain in having to let go of loves. I don't feel like this one hurts so much, though. I don't really see any pain in your cards right now, but you have been. And I feel like the drawing forward to love, if anything, this is like, fuck, it's still not the, okay, it's coming. It's coming. Because it's like you can sense it in your soul, in your bones. Yeah. You can sense it in your bones. What I'm getting this, why they're not giving me the words? I know they're in my head too, but I'm getting bones from Imagine Dragons. Something about I got magic in my bones. Okay. Yeah, you can sense it in your bones that there's somebody you're connected to, and you are just ready for them to show up. Until then, you just gonna stay in your power, knowing that you're the one for you. Okay. And then here we go. And this is why this is perfect that it's at the bottom of the deck. This is why, because you love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. Yes. And as much like you wouldn't want your soulmate to get caught up with the wrong one, messing around, mistaking somebody else for you. Neither, you know. And so you want them to move on and come on, let's keep it moving. I heard rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay, raw hide. It's like before, yeah. But while the hide is still raw, you just gonna get and moving on. While the hide is still raw, this is the way. That's funny. That's the way I heard it. What's with the 5 of Wands with this person? Why they got 5 of Wands over here? Why they showing up with the 5 of Wands? I got the Gypsy Oracle cards because of waiting, young woman, letter, and love. Oh, interesting. So I didn't expect that. This person, it's like they got a lot to do. Okay, that's why they got a lot to do. And why is this 5 of Wands showing up? Because this person will keep you waiting on some love. They ain't gonna give you no love, honey. They're gonna keep you waiting on the love. What's with this Hermit in the past? Why the Hermit was here in the past? Hermit in the past, the room, the melancholy, the lover, pleasure seekers. Yeah, in the past you got the message, listen, just do you, be on your own right now, because the people that are coming around you, it's like they're all just distractions. They're not here for the long term, they're here for the short term. They're here to get some honey, and then they're gonna move on to the next flower. What? Okay, let me see, why is the Moon card here? Why is the Moon card here? The Moon card is here because friend that's upside down in reverse, it came out. Okay, and the House, yeah, and the Messenger, and the haughtiness. So listen, somebody said something to you that let you know that they weren't exactly, like I said, what you had thought they were. And that triggered your intuition to go off like, hold on, there's more information I don't know here. There's something here. Okay. I heard with the Ace of Wands in the middle and the 2 of Wands in the middle, they just spoke to me. They said, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's what they just said. And they said it correct, not like that ex-president that the United States had. Why is the King of Swords below? Because surprise, caught you. The scholar. I'm studious. I paid attention to everything you said and didn't say. Death card. It's over. Conversation. But we're gonna talk about it. You think I'm not gonna talk about? Oh, we talking about it. Yeah, because of this conversation, something is over. Because with King of Swords energy, it's like an investigative conversation. This fool didn't even know they was under investigation at the moment. That's how stupid they were. They didn't know they were being investigated at the time. We are definitely not talking about a romantic situation, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. Somebody been under investigation. They got asked all the right questions and told all the truths or all the correct answers, and they're caught up. They won't let them out. Okay, why is the High Priestess showing up in the future here? Because malady, there it is. They're going to be caught up. Okay, they're going to be sick about it. The thought, sick thoughts. Okay. The wife, how could she do this to me? And faithfulness. Yeah, because you cheated on her, because you got a wife. Go home to your wife. What are you doing over here? You supposed to be over there, take care of that one is take care of you. What are you doing over here? Okay, something like that. Let me see your Queen of Pentacles and what you're doing. You have the size. It showed out in reverse. You ain't stressing. You ain't worried about nothing. Cheerfulness. As a matter of fact, toast. Yay, I'm so thankful and grateful. Prison. They can't touch me. Soldier, because I'm a protected. Hello. The Magician. Well, you got the Magician over there. You feel like they manipulating. They're a cheap car salesman. Hello. I'm done. Lady, you didn't bring me no water yet. Because the enemy card came out, you guys. That choked me up when I seen that. Ooh, the enemy. Okay, and constancy. Hold on, the enemy's coming because you be vigilant. But I know what you are. You think I can't see you? Huh? Okay, constancy, money. Oh, you got too much money and consolation. You get money and you getting more money. So they're trying to come mess with you. They can't mess with you, baby. Yeah, let me see this Two of Wands right at the center. Two of Wands at the center. Yeah, some of you had a contract or an agreement with somebody. Let me just talk about this for those of you who are not resonating in a love experience, because some of you had a contract or agreement and they screwed you over. And guess what? They gonna take that screw that they thought they were giving to you, and they gonna take it in a place that it really don't feel good, and it's gonna come out their bank account too. Yeah, sweetheart. And then we have the gift in reverse. Somebody was trying to steal your sweetness, steal your gift, take something from you, but the priest spirit was right there next to you. And guess what? You sidestepped this mess. Overjoyed with joyfulness. Okay, and then despair is at the bottom of the deck. They just might as well go ahead and call it quits on this, because they're not getting nowhere with you. You already know. Anybody that would try to get in the way in between you and a divine relationship that is meant for you, getting moved all up out of the way. Your intuition won't even play with you or with them. Is not accepting no BS. Okay. Anywhere where somebody here had a contract with you and then that person violated the contract and they say, no, bitch, there are strings attached here. There's a document. It's signed. You signed it. You said you were going to do this, that, and the other. You didn't do your part. Oh, but you think you're going to leave me out in the cold? Hold on. Let me go call my lawyer friend down here at the civil law office and see how they feel about that, and see just what kind of case we do have and how many cases we have with this one incident, because you had an obligation. You didn't do your fucking part. And honey, I am in the mood of standing up for all I deserve. And hell yeah, I'm pressing charges. Are you fucking kidding me? Hell yeah, I'm pressing charges. I am so pressing charges. This is what I have for this episode of Tarot in the Shadows. How did this message resonate for you? Before I get out of here, I just wanted to, I'm glad. Thank you for reminding me. Got some beautiful comments I wanted to share with you guys if you want to hang out a minute more with me. In the last Tarot in the Shadows episode, why don't they accept your offer? Had a comment from Interstellar Frequency. This is crazy. I thought I caught this message the other night when you did this live, and I think I caught it right in the middle of the message, and now I'm coming back to listen to it, and now there's a whole new perspective from what I caught of this message to begin with, and where I thought it was, where it was going. And then now re-listen to the message. Now it has a whole new meaning altogether, which is really bizarre, especially with everything that I'm involved with right now with the Leo person, and it's describing the certain circumstance at this present moment, even though this was recording at another time. Yes, that's the way this works, baby. I love the way this works. Yeah. And then it's interesting because so after I recorded that, I was guided to listen to it. I've been guided to listen to my own readings a lot more than I ever used to be, and to add in the little timestamps. Yeah. And so I added a couple of messages in there. You can go ahead and watch that if that's for you, if you're curious of that. We did the also last night, guided to do the dark screen channel message about this is why they're afraid of you. And then this the Empress, hold on, Empress OG5, she said, of course, and I don't entertain that energy. Yes. And then of course I got some hearts here from Cat to Marant. So thankful and grateful. And then on the download, your growth can handle this DNA activation. I had a comment from somebody, user, it's a long thing. Anyways, it says the whole world is going to pay for beating up an earth angel. They have no idea what they did to themselves. I passed my test by being like what God told me, not to fight back, turn the other cheek. So I did. So big. Yeah. And then that was that. So I just wanted to share those comments. Thank you so much for keeping my comments lit. I've had a lot of time producing these readings. I do what I do because I love you and I love me. And honestly, what I get from these readings, I don't get from anything else that I do. And I know that that works for you too. So I love this. I don't do this. I do this because I love it, and that's just the only really reason I do it. Also, we started the memberships back up for those who want to become an active members on the channel. It's literally to raise vibration and frequency of money, so that more high frequency people have more access and can align with the money because it's on the same level finally with them. So yeah, this is what I have for tonight. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. And I'm out.